Alright, y'all, so today we're going to be taking a look at future Gohan, and not the new one, but the old 2025 version of this guy. And it's crazy, it feels like this guy, again, is not even that old, which in reality, compared to a lot of different characters in this game, this guy's only 2 years old, right? However, he's still able to hold his own in some of these events. Now, the biggest reason for that is because after attacking, this guy has 80% damage reduction. And even before attacking, he still has 60%. If he's able to get some build up, which he does basically want to do 5 attacks to get his multiplicative base 2 stats, this guy is able to actually look decently impressive, especially with all the support going around at teams nowadays. That goes a long way with the 80% reduction this guy is able to have. So he might actually be able to put up some pretty decent things even in this current meta. This card art, by the way, looks absolutely amazing even now. Gohan, Piccolo, and Goku just saving the future, man. He also has a domain that can be activated on turn 5 basically, but I'm not sure how plausible that is. Now, the only thing about this guy is that he is good until turn 6 basically. So for the first 5 turns, that future Gohan does have 5 extra ki and 40% additional damage reduction. So once those 5 turns do pass, then this future Gohan does actually lose a lot of his juice. But fights in this meta don't usually go into like turn 7, it feels like. And you know, future Trunks, once we are able to exchange into him, he does quite a bit of damage as well. But yeah, again, we just have this first rotation here. Not really the luckiest in terms of how like the locking and things panned out. But my future Gohan should be fine in slot 2. He still does have 80% reduction plus guard, and he's super attacking first, so he's going to be able to get the multiple turn stacks. In fact, we're actually doing a decent amount of damage with Zamasu already. Now, of course, Zamasu hasn't actually healed yet, so he's going to heal a bit of HP at the end of the turn, but still, we're getting some decent stuff on him already, which, you know, of course, the faster Zamasu is dead, the more control we have over our rotations, which is the biggest thing. And of course, we have his intro animation that we will be able to play. He's going to be able to sit in slot 2, which is really nice. So of course, future Gohan ideally doesn't sit in slot 1 at this point, right? Like, you could use him slot 1 sometimes when he originally released, but not really anymore. Of course, like, this guy's not going to be a slot 1 character. I mean, on his active skill turn, he does get the extra defense, and he will get his 80% reduction at the start of turn. But that's gonna be tough. That would be tough. And I just, like, you would probably still not want to do that anyways. Zamasu does heal quite a bit, does he not, huh? Look at that. And then we should of course be fine here. I don't expect these guys to take a lot of damage from this Zamasu. Damn, they're fucking ass. Alright, so I checked the footage and I did miss one key sphere. Like an idiot, of course, but that wasn't going to change the fact that they would die to that super attack from Zamasu. Low-key a fraud, I'm not going to lie, chat, but it is what it is. So we have a better rotation, I feel like, here. I think that we could see future Gohan excel a little bit. Next turn's a little bit dangerous here, but again, the whole point is to show off this STR future Gohan. And he has the battle motion as well, which is really sick. So we have a triple future Gohan rotation in this turn, which is really nice to see. And Zamasu's healing instantly, so basically any damage we do on this turn will be kept in a sense, right? Because if Zamasu's healing before we even attack, like, everything here, he's not gonna like heal up any damage we deal to him, right? Which is really nice. I wonder where Goku Black might super. I hope he's super slot 2. I actually want to see Goku Black super attack as a slot 2. Because again, future Gohan will actually, I think he should be fine, right? Because this future Gohan is providing quite a bit of support. Again, on rotation to the Bond Master and Disciple category characters, he does get 50% attack and defense support. Then, of course, we have one in slot 1, so he's also giving 30% attack to everyone. That's definitely a hard-hitting AoE attack, that's for sure. But okay, Goku Black's either going to super at the very end or in the second slot, so we'll see. Again, like I said, this guy does want to attack a few times. He also does get defense raises on his super attack effect, so that's a 50% raise on the 18 key and a 30% raise on the 12 key. Of course, it's within the same turn, but it all kind of adds up. We got his additional with the high chance to be a super attack to proc as well. So we're looking pretty good. Hidden potential system additional would be awesome, but it looks like we're not getting it. Goku Black is super attacking us right here. What do you have for us, future Gohan? What are you looking like now that your pros attack right there? 688k. Still gets one shot basically, huh? So it's very possible, and in fact I wouldn't even say very possible, it's just true. I went into this expecting a little better from this guy, but I gotta remember he is quite an old character, so it's not the biggest deal of all time that he doesn't like really take that. How should we grab these key spheres? Because I would like to keep 3 Geo orbs for the future Gohan and Trunks at the end. So we'll grab this here. We can get this one with you, and then this should still be 6 key spheres, and then the 3 gel orbs. Perfect. There we go. In fact, we can grab this right here, and that gives us what we want. So we'll do this. We're getting some support, 58%. So technically, Future Gohan is getting extra support here. Rose is super attacking first, so Future Gohan is actually safe here. And I'll be interested to see what Future Gohan does. You know, now we might have Age-O Kid Gohan's 2-turn support up. We're gonna have and Future Trunks kind of around as well. So we'll see. If I have to, I'll use a sense of being low-key. Like, I'm not like trying to like, oh, I know I'm running this, but I do want to see what Future Gohan would do kind of once he's built up as well, compared to once he only has 3 attacks, right? Because he does need to attack 5 times fully built up. Now we did get the extra supers, which is helpful there. So he's hitting, is that 10 mil, right? I didn't see the number. I know it's not 1 million. I just, yeah, of course, duh, it's not fucking 1 million, bro. Sometimes these numbers are a bit small, but I'm looking at it from my monitor and not my phone screen. Is that the issue? Should I be looking at it from my phone screen from here on out? Because I always look at my monitor, just because that's where I have the details as well. Ooh, he got another super this time. Okay, so he's gonna be looking pretty nice here. I wonder if Zamasu is gonna super attack this guy. If Zamasu could very well super attack him. Zamasu still does do decent damage. Like, he's not like a super weak boss, but he's like kind of like characters that are good defensively can tank this guy. Yeah, we see right there, 1.8. Now Goku Black super attack actually, you know, the AoE is what kind of really got us last time. If it wasn't for the AoE placements, we actually would have lived the Goku Black super attack, which is a bit funny based off the HP we have. But that AoE, of course, you know, is going to do quite a bit of damage to Future Gohan before he's able to build up. But now we're looking pretty favorable, and these guys don't have to worry about any potential super attack either. So that's good. Okay, W. I mean, I shouldn't be too harsh on them, but their base form isn't really that great anyways. I'm just like, damn, you couldn't like tank that, you know, that low-key would be awesome. And this guy obviously is not taking damage from these AoEs anymore, especially after attack. So we're looking good here. Kid Gohan getting locked. That's not great. Goku Black's gonna be able to super attack this guy. Yeah, you know, chat. I don't care. I'm using Future Gohan. I don't wanna die. I wanna see what this guy does. We're putting this Future Gohan someone. You can call me a fraud. You know what? I'm not like trying to get an item run here. I'm sure most of you guys don't care. In fact, I think you guys should just, again, have fun with the game and use items if you feel like that's gonna bring you enjoyment. Because the thing is, if you're not having fun, especially like if you're like an aspiring content creator, if you don't have the fun or the emotion going into it, I feel like it's so obvious. And it's also a thing of you're just gonna ruin yourself, like mentally as well. Like you need to be having fun with the things you do. So I don't know. That's why I've gone a little more lax. Maybe I'll use a support memory again. I didn't use a support memory in the last video, but I could use one here. That could be pretty funny. And then we'll save the no item runs for like when new events come out, stuff like that. So nice dodge. And then this is actually a 2-turn support buff, so we'll be able to see that affected with the S-tier Future Gohan next turn. I really want to see what happens with the Goku Black super attack though. Next turn, like again, I'll use another Sensu. I think that what's his face should be dead. I guess the only issue is Future Gohan is going to be able to revive anyways, but that'll get us to the domain turn as well. Like keep in mind, we'll have the domain turn available. That's going to be pretty spicy, is it not? Ooh, and then maybe I'll put, we have the revive, so you know, maybe I'll put Future Gohan slot 1. I think that's going to be what we're going to have to do. And I do of course want to keep Future Gohan on rotation. That would be ideal. So yeah. WAGL Kid Gohan though, getting all these different stacks. Actually, no, he would not have killed even if we got one more super, but it would have been nice just for the defense stack, honestly. And there that is. So yeah, we actually, I think we can get to turn 5 and get the active skill with Future Gohan. The STR one is really cool. All right, who's locked here? You're locked in slot 3. No, actually, I rebuke that. I know you're not locked in slot 3. I don't care. Hello, you're here. And you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. We will do this. Future SDR Future Gohan. I believe in you, buddy. What is your defensive set at right now? 486k. No, I actually don't believe in you at all, bro. You're dead. It's all good, man. I think you're just dead, but that's okay. And it doesn't matter what we give Trunks, because like when we die this turn, it should be okay. Yeah. Goodbye, buddy. It was nice knowing you. This is the canon ending right here. Goodbye. Boom. Trunks, 君は最後の希望だ。ごはんさん。Awesome. This does take us to 58% HP as well. So guess what, chat? You know what we get here? Woohoo! We get the exchange. Yes, sir. Woohoo! No, get the animation by accident. Okay, wait. I gotta restart the app. Trunks, 君はここにいるんだ。いいな。ギガだ。もう足手まといにはなりません。僕、ごはんさんと一緒に戦いたいんです。そうか。分かった。トランクス、行くか。はい。トランクス、君は最後の希望だ。It's actually peak, chat. It's actually so peak. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll give you all this, Future Gohan. We have a scouter, right? Both supers are at the end. You got this, Blue Goku. I won't use the Blue Goku active, I'm thinking. We will save that. Blue Goku should be fine, though, is what I assume. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. We're actually going to attack Goku Black a bit next turn, too. But we will get the domain, which is really sick, actually. I'm excited to see the domain. I'm pretty sure we kill here. Yeah, this guy actually does like some pretty good damage right there. 86 mil right there. And he has the guaranteed additional super. Look at that. What a go. Actually, if he kills Zamasu, we actually do debuff Goku Black here as well. So that would be pretty cool. W right there. And Zamasu is dead. So yeah, both this Future Gohan and Blue Goku do debuff him. Now we just need Blue Goku to dodge, which, you know, I mean, okay, look, for me, he doesn't usually fail, but it is a little scary to be like, okay, Blue Goku dodge, you know, like, it does scare me a little. I'm a teeny bit afraid, but we should be fine. All right, I think so. I personally think so. It's only just very scary this turn because, of course, Goku Black has the Zamasu buff and we're buffing him from hitting him. So that's like the double scary part of it, right? And now Blue Goku is going to be just doing his own thing here. he does debuff him still. So like, you know, we are negating a little bit of the effect with this 12k super attack here. This is a little bit of a debuff, but like I don't know if my 55% blue Goku would survive Goku Black here. Like, you know, that's just how it is. The answer is that he will not survive. He would just straight up die. But I want to see Future Gohan. Please, please, no! This game sucks, bro. No, actually, Blue Goku sucks. Blue Goku's a big, fat, dumb loser, and I can't believe he exists. This guy, Blue Goku does exist. As to see he exists, that's crazy, bro. He actually did that to me. What did I do to deserve this? I don't think I deserve that. Honestly, he might be dead here again because of the attack patterns. It depends. Let's see where Goku Black supers. You know, it could still work out in our favor. It could. Orbs kind of suck right here. Oh, yeah, orbs. Okay, no, we could. Damn. Well, I want to get max key. I think if we're bringing this down. So, chat, the thing is that you need 3 EDOP spheres. So, Future Gohan is not going to get max key. Okay, we're back. I'm just going to grab this Kiso right here. And that fixes all my problems. You know, maybe I just got greedy with In Future Gohan. I think that's the answer. I got greedy with In Future Gohan. But now, we can continue the turn where I probably will die anyways because Goku Black will just super me at the end. Oh! Awesome! Now the AoE might kill me. Oh boy, okay, let's see what happens here. I'm scared. Oh, damn. We're good. Next turn, we have the AGL could go on active skill, which is pretty cool. You know, we dig that. Then we have, yeah, there's a lot of survivability. I don't know. Like dude, I wanted to see the dome. Like, I hope we still see the domain here. I think we can. I truly believe we can see the domain. I just know it in my heart. The domain is a possibility. Also, I may. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. No, I just know domain is going to happen. Like, I feel it. We also got lucky again with like Zamasu healing at the start. So again, all the damage of this turn is not going to be just undone. Both of them super as well. So again, this is just building up Future Gohan. I'll let him do his thing, right? You know, let him cook. Then after, we'll come back around when he's kind of on his next turn. I hope he gets 4 attacks again, though. Again, he doesn't have to super attack specifically. He could even just do the hidden potential system normal attacks, and that's fine. He just gets extra defense on the super attack effects. One more? No. Okay, that's fine. Normal is fine. Yeah, okay. Nice. Let's skip ahead. I'm just pointing out Blue Goku did not dodge the super attack again. That's all I want to say. You know, maybe Rhodey's right. No, not really. I just think it's funny that happened multiple times already, so that's cool. You know, great. Amazing. You know what? Future Gohan, again, you're gonna sit in slot 1, buddy. STR Future Gohan, what you got for us? I personally have full faith and trust in you not to get super attacked instantly. And if you don't, we're looking pretty good. I assume we get to use the revive this turn as well, though. So, like, you know, if we get super attacked instantly, that might be the... Actually, no, Future Gohan. I'm not sure how tanky he's gonna be. Okay, well, no, this guy's dead. Okay, goodbye. He dodged it! He dodged it! Go! Go! I didn't get that on camera. In fact, no, we're gonna reset the turn. I like paused the recording right before, but he dodged. Look at this, chat. This is gonna be awesome. W, yup, STR Future Gohan go to. This is why. I don't know. That's all I had to say. I'm just excited to see him dodge. Now he's actually gonna get fully built up here, which is really good for us as well. Definitely huge. Again, he doesn't have to get the actual additional supers like they're guaranteed. That one was the high chance super, and then I mean we could get the hidden potential one, but it doesn't matter. Now he's good to go. And into Future Gohan, we'll actually do a decent amount of damage to Zamasu here as well. I do want Goku Black to super attack him though, because we actually do want to die here. That would be the best case scenario actually, if we do actually, of course, just like take the bucket, because we do need this guy to revive. We don't kill Zamasu though, unfortunately, huh? Super attack me. Okay, there's no super attack just yet. That's fine. All right, another dodge. Super attack right here. Yup. Watch this. Goodbye, Future Gohan. We already played the revive. No! That's not what I wanted at all. Bruh. No! Okay, but if I revive next turn, I can instantly come back to Future Gohan. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, that might work out better. I just instantly come back to Future Gohan. Yeah, that's goated. That's goated. You're okay. I was gonna say you're barely alive, bro. That's crazy. That'd be crazy because he was barely alive. Should I get this other Future Gohan? Oh, I can't even get his revive. It's not. It's actually just not possible. Okay, so we'll grab these with you. You should just straight up die. No, I would assume you are dead here. Like, I don't think that there's any chance of you surviving this. I don't think so. Anyways, he doesn't have guard. Die. Okay, you're not dead yet. That's fine. All right. When Goku Black super attacks us, we are dead here. Like, right? I'm pretty sure we do just like die a horrible suffering. He's fully built up. Oh no, he's not, because we debuffed him. I'm pretty sure we die like a sad, horrible, suffering death, just like Future Gohan did in the series. You know, like he already lost his arm, and then he's gonna get like blasted to like nothingness. Well, actually, in this series, he didn't get blasted to nothingness. Okay, these guys are not. They're not them. Like this, the base form. Like this character is not him. Like we're gonna attack them like 6 times, and then like I want to show this though, just cause like more footage is always nice, you know. That's pretty good. That's pretty much it. I would be shocked if they somehow live this, but there's actually like they have to dodge, and it would be crazy if we did get another dodge right here. Actually insane if we did. But the super attack is upcoming. One shot us. One shot me. Do it now. Do it now, Goku Black. One shot me now. Perfect. Yes. We'll play it again. Why not?
ランクス、君は最後の希望だ。ごはんさん。
And we have the domain as well. Look at that, excuse me. The beautiful, oh, dude, that domain fits so well here. And we get the active skill. Oh, let's use the active skill chat. Let's use it, let's use it, let's use it. It does give us a 20% defense buff as well. Let's see.
必ずお前たちを倒す。ごはん、甘ったれてんじゃねえぞ。お前の力はこんなものじゃないだろう。
Now, I feel like that last attack is the super, bro. I just like, I have this gut feeling that very last attack is the super attack. I just know it in my heart. Like, I just feel it in my being, my soul, my essence. I just don't know if... I want Future Gohan to attack. So you know what? We'll just play the turn as normal. If Agile Kid Gohan dies, it is what it is. I just don't know if we survive here necessarily, because I would have liked to get the revive a turn earlier, just so that, okay, we have future Trunks here, and then we actually could do a lot of extra damage, but it's fine. Not the biggest deal of all time. I'm pretty sure Goku Black is gonna super at the end there, though. So, like, I could have put future Gohan there with 80% reduction, but I don't know if he would even live that anyways. And if he does Super Slant 1, then, you know, this guy could potentially live. I'm not really too sure. Well, we'll see right here. It's only guarded 60% reduction, though. Let's see. Yeah, he does die. I mean, my hands are up in the air. We saw the domain. We saw the active skill. You know what? We didn't get a win. Oh, well, that's sad. That's actually kind of a sad ending right there. But I did use Future Gohan, so I don't care. We also had a support memory up, so that's cool. Let me know what y'all think, I guess. I mean, maybe he's not as effective in this meta as I thought he would be, but he's still usable. Like, it's not like he was bad. Like, we still were able to use him, like, as a extra option on the team. In fact, I could have used the Blues active skill. Like, there's things that went wrong a couple of times, so I don't know. Maybe I just got unlucky, but I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.